Hello, welcome Expand. Yeah, it's a weird trip, and it's been a while. I think like 4 months since the previous stream. And this is the autumn dream stream, where I'm trying to get some wallpapers. I will get distracted again, but hopefully I'll get at this one. So let's start. I'm actually here on the wallpaper list because I'm thinking what to get next. And there's one missing here. I'm getting straight to the point. And this is one I think I got one time and then I forgot to save and I lost it and it's a nasty one and I don't want to get it. Then there's this one which is missing and it seems to be based on some mini game. Like you need to complete one of the console games to get this one. I feel like skipping that one too. So the first one I'm going to seriously consider is this one. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. It's after that murder picture. Okay, this takes us to Underwater Amusement Park, which is definitely one of the OG Yume locations. And there's a lot there I haven't still done. So I'll glad to start there. To get us mood stars to make up for the long time without playing this, I actually, wow, I moved the window! That's not a smooth start. What I meant to say is that I looked up the way to get to the place beforehand. So I didn't instantly get lost. The window seems okay on stream, so let's get going. Okay, I got paid, but not by much. Good addition to that one. There's a Fujoshi and not the blood slut, but Blom's whoever in my room. But yeah, that's very hyper realistic. Well, good to see that this place is crowded as ever. Concerning while you're not having a nightmare. I think sometimes you have like, or at least I have, some worrying features in a non-nightmare dream. Where I sometimes sense that this might turn into something unpleasant, and then it doesn't. Hello, Kapisama. Have you used the navigation tracker? No, I haven't used very much. Oh, gameplay flow-wise, yeah, that is a thing, of course. And there's an eye here, which I haven't seen before. Because once again, of course, it's a new version, like always. But yeah, I'm gonna ignore its allure for now, and I'm gonna try to go to a very familiar place, which is this one, where I hope I won't get attacked by a clown, but that's usually what happens here. But yeah, I will try to use the tracker tonight, probably. Like, I was thinking there was some nice new feature, but what was it? And yeah, what I was thinking of, what was the tracker? But yeah, right now I'm taking a very common route through the dark room. This seems to lead to many places I want to go pretty often. And to Beret Girl, here's the pipes. Very nice, I don't care. But you usually deal with this, with violence, but that's not the only way to do it. You can also equip a couple of possible effects, like Wolf, and she just goes away. Yeah, keep moving. And this then takes us to Atlantis. Also, I'm getting a pretty early area. Yeah, very classic areas here. And there should be a way to the amusement park from here. These areas they just feel so right. On the location list on the webpage, search for the world you want to visit. Then click the compass under it. Provides worlds you can go to as the next step. I would like to know vaguely where to go with this to get to the amusement park. Because yeah, I remember this being a big world. I think I've seen the event you might mean in the amusement park. Because I've seen the event where Uratsuki gets flattened. Already wrong way, oh that was fast. Yeah, but there's some other events I haven't seen. And those I can show this time. Okay, so up from here, here's some interesting folks. I think this is some kind of eel, hybrid. Is it here in the small hole? Here's the wonderful underwater sofa. Love this one. But when I try to empty my mind and sleep, when I'm having trouble falling asleep, like I imagine myself like sleeping underwater for some reason. And when I told that to a friend, they said that like that sounds horrible, that sounds anything but relaxing. But I don't know why my mind takes me there. But this room really reminds me of that. Okay, let's go mini. I'm guessing this the right way. I didn't see any other ways. Road takes you to... Okay, but who is this? It's just a guy with a tail. I'll leave him in peace. Yeah, this feels like it's taking me somewhere. I read that this takes to the main entrance of the Underwood Amusement Park. So, I want to start from the main entrance. Yeah, there's a big line. Hello, Sammy. Yeah, this is the Underwater Piking Simulator 2025. But these are pretty crowded with silhouettes and ghosts. One day I want to go like a huge Central European amusement park. Like the ones in Finland are absolutely dingy compared to ones in like Netherlands, for example, or Germany. I can't fit through. Maybe the bottom row is the one I can go through. Yeah, this is the way you skip the line. Had a really crazy theme park in Germany, but had to shut it down. Can't remember the name. Had a crazy roller coaster. Yeah, there's been many crazy roller coasters that had to be shut down for various reasons. Alright, I mean, those bozos are still waiting in line while I get to enjoy this disturbing place. Hello, welcome. I love this one. But this is one I'm supposed to pay attention to. Like, the mission for the next wallpaper I'm trying to get is to have fun here for 2 minutes and then come back to that and something will happen. In the meantime, like, you need to explore. Is something wrong with the refresh rate? Is there something wrong? Is it supposed to be like the... Is the text supposed to be intact? Because it really wasn't intact. Or... don't see the welcome there. I want to see hello. That's big into hell. Oh, maybe I imagined welcome? I'm gonna check. Yep, I imagined welcome. That is the thing. It's only hello and hello. I don't know how my brain did that. I think I'm okay. May have changed? No, I really just made that up. Game does stuff like that sometimes. Yeah, I guess it's a game where something weird can happen. But that's better than dropping frames. Here's the Andy Warhol. section. Source, I lied. Yeah, that was my source. Yeah, but it does change when you explore. Well, from what I read, you don't have to explore the whole park. You need to explore some sections for 2 minutes. But what I would like to see is the brown section. Because there's some event there that I want to see, but now I'm completely lost in this one. Not really. The information section gives some wallpaper. Okay, maybe I'll stumble onto one. It seems that here you can teleport around, but I'm gonna take a look around before that. Oh, here's the brown section. Because one thing I read, you can get on top of number 33, where the pyramids are dancing, when you use spring. And then you dance here. They have good moves. But something is supposed to appear when you do that. Yeah, good Madman legs, great for dancing. Yeah, there is an event. When you talk to an NPC that appears after you dance, or at least it's supposed to appear. But I don't see any new NPCs here. Let me check quickly. I did get a badge for that. Check the stage, maybe. But yeah, spring is the only way to get on the stage. I could murder everybody here. Just a second, please. Okay, after watching the pyramid dances at least once. So, I guess you need to watch the whole dance through once. I don't feel like going anywhere. But yeah, let's try checking the stage without any effects. Oh, that's how you do it. You're exactly right, Kabi-sama. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Loved it. Okay, and now there's maybe an NPC somewhere here. There we go. It's this one. He's a jolly fellow. And then you see this, whatever this means. I guess it's part of my soul now. Uratsuki is even more cursed than before. But I think she's inflicted by a couple thousand curses by now, so it's okay. Yeah, I guess that was the devil. Like some religions, even many from Christianity in Europe, forbid dance for a long time. Like, for example, in Finland, dancing was forbidden for, I don't know, for a while. So I guess that's something that devil would like to see. Anyway, let's check if the tower changed. Yeah. Now it says sayonara, which I believe everybody might know what it means. The way to do this properly is to become a child. And then Uratui gets this memory. I don't know what to call this. Here on the Snail Road, there's children with their parents, but she's alone. Yeah, lost in the park. Yeah, this is lore. Like, some of these events are implications towards Urotsuki's story. Which doesn't make any sense, like, it doesn't... There's nothing that brings it together. But there's some elements that you can try to make something out of. And this is pretty interesting. Now it says... like, it's upside down text. You read it from down to up. It says, let me try to read. Hayaku okita hoga ii. So, it would be good if you, essentially it's trying to say that please get up already. Like, please wake up. Hurry up and wake up. Yeah. Or I guess it could mean also that, also, like, please get up early. But I think here it means that, get up already. Kindly get the fuck up. That would be like, I don't know. Kagen Okina or something. Like, when you had enough with somebody's shit, you can say Kagen in Japanese. It's like, it means that you done that already. Like, stop it. Stop the fuck up. Anyway, I think there's something... Well, there was something else there, but it's too late to get it now. I think I got most of it. No, Ikagen is the way in Japanese. Ikagen. You can just say Kagen. It's something I just learned, so I don't really have a handle on it yet. You want more wallpapers here? Yes, please. Any ideas what I should do? I don't know what I got already. I think I may be having... I may have some wallpapers here. But... Okay, buy balloons. That I don't think I've done very much. I also noticed in the wiki that... bring that to every major section of the park. Okay, how many should I get? I also read that when you check the bushes, you can find some money. And if you use the glasses... There's something appearing, I think. Are the bushes different now? No. Okay, let's get 4. I'm gonna get 4 different ones. Oh, they're really wavy. Leave and re-enter though. Okay, maybe that's safer. Lost my balloons. I think they cost only 10 dream dollars. Yeah. I could just dream up more money. What design don't I have yet? Oh, I have one of every design. I'm gonna get an extra blue one. Never mind. I'm wasting money. Oh, the grey one I don't got. That is true. Your dream rent is due and you're spending dream money on dream balloons. Dream rent. I wonder if we can see that in our dream time. I mean lifetime. Okay, and the goal with these is to visit every area, right? I don't know how the map works exactly, but I think there's one area. To the left, for example. No, you get to all of them from the top. Let's see if the middle pillar reset it. 6 total, but I glanced at the YNO map. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But first I'm gonna check if this is reset. Oh, there's one of each balloon in a very easy configuration. Okay, just a second. Here's the map. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. As always, Kabi-sama knows. Let's check the left ones first. This is not gonna be the most exciting mission, but anything for wallpapers. And I'm gonna review every area like a YouTuber. No, I'm not gonna do it like a YouTuber. But this area is... it has some nice inhabitants. Especially these frogs with clown masks. But there's not much to do here. Alright, there's the next area. The floor has a nice sound, and there's interesting squares. But the people here are boring, they don't even have animations. So, I guess this is enough of this area. Assuming you don't have to go very deeply into them. You can ride a bike? Let's try. Okay, this is gonna make it much faster. Here's a room if you need to calm down. I guess it's close to attraction so far. Oh, somebody's really enjoying it. Spin a mini sneak zone. I'll get a note if I got the wallpaper. No, you don't get a note for them. Never mind. It's almost the same select noise as Mario Kart 64. Maybe they are from the same sound pack. I have the wallpaper page open, but there's so many wallpapers. I have no idea what to check even. Like for this one, I have no idea what number of wallpaper this is. So I'm just gonna hope I'm gonna get it. But I know there is some sound cue every time a minute passes. I'm gonna check if the underwater amusement park has any notes about the wallpaper. Just a second. There's 14 wallpapers in this world. And I should have used the glasses inside the Lonely Dream, but I didn't. Okay, the section for the world itself doesn't have anything. I'm gonna find it. Get crushed, that one I have. Get crushed. Yeah, nice. It's not easy to find it, there's so many here. And you have to open the sub-pages like one by one, because there's like literally 1,000 wallpapers. Hey, I'm not finding it. So I'm just gonna hope that it's a visit into every area, and that's it. Yeah, I have gone through it a couple of times, and I don't see anything could be it. And what if I search balloon? I'm wasting too much time on this. Nothing found. But I still haven't opened a sub-page just for 500 more wallpapers. It's like really, this is made for like internet in the year 2000. That it's split into sub-pages like this. Yeah, I'm still not finding it no matter what I do. So I'm just gonna take a tour. I cannot return to this. Or get some easier wallpapers. Like, my main goal is to get a certain number of them so I can get more endings. I don't have to aim for every single wallpaper in existence. So I think this is area 4 that I'm in now. But yeah, you are supposed to be able to tell somehow from the sound if a minute has passed or not. The teleport are nice, but the downside, of course, is that Urosugi dies every time that she touches one of these. And the new one is created. Okay, I've been momentarily to every area now. But if I had to spend minutes in each, that I didn't do. But I'm gonna see when I pinch what wallpapers I got. And then we'll find out. Check pillars, okay. I'm also gonna check if the middle pillar has come back. Or is it even here in the first place? It is, and it's in Sayonara mode again. So I can get the one I missed. But should I check these outer pillars now? Let's take the boat out of here for another wallpaper progress. I think I've taken the boat already. I have a memory that I've done it already. But it might be a false memory. It wouldn't be a lie, it would just be a false memory. But what should I get out from checking the pillars? Or is me not getting anything a sign that I didn't do it right? Because I didn't get anything for it. I want to see new stuff instead of spending more time here. So I'm gonna finish this and use the glasses this time. Also, TV rode underwater amusement park and make the television creature run by putting chainsaw affecting TV land. I saw the rodeo. I lost the balloons, so hopefully I got the wallpaper. We'll see. And then this time... No, I did it wrong. I should have gone here without effects. Oh, they just flashed a smile, every one of them. And then equipped eyeglasses. This is also specific, but... I think I got at least some wallpapers out of this. But yeah, this... Yep, they are mocking me for being a chump and doing this wrong again. But yeah, this is obviously a traumatic memory in story. What I could do is leave one more time. Then do the rodeo thing. And then do the eyeglasses on the Sayonara event. I mean, lonely event. Make the television creature run. What is the television creature? Secret room you can access from the water if you want to see that. Yeah, why not? Which water? But I know the rodeo thing is around here. Was it? These are close to TV heads. They look a lot more like microchips to me, but... speaking of which, I finally ordered something I've been talking about for 2 years now, I think. Which is new PC parts, including a new CPU. And... a new graphics card, which was fucking expensive. And the mail order wife. Yeah, they sold them at the same shop. And you get a discount if you buy NVIDIA GPU at the same time. Both come from Taiwan. No. I mean that I didn't buy the top of the line one. I went in the middle and got RTX 5070. Yeah, this is the audio guy, obviously. And these are the TV guys, so just chainsaw now. It has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. There was a 5060 that has 16 gigabytes of VRAM, but it's so much weaker than 70 that I landed on 70 after all. And it wasn't much more expensive even. And then I got the Ryzen 7 CPU, so I'm switching from Intel to AMD, which is partly somebody in chat's influence, because I was really stuck on getting Intel before that. I get 96 series, I think, for Ryzen 7, like some of the newer series. Anyway, where's my chainsaw? I can find my chainsaw. So yeah, my goal is to make these parts last 10 more years. If they don't, I'm gonna assassinate the NVIDIA CEO. But speaking of that, I still can't find my chainsaw. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, the tweet is out. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just testing like who's listening to my stream. Okay, these are not running away when I use the chainsaw. Even the rodeo guy doesn't care. Did you have to extend the pillar to watch him? I tried to do it, but nothing happened. But let me make sure. I kind of want to go somewhere else already. As you can tell, I don't have very much patience for one place. Yeah, nothing else is happening. But what is the water thing? Like you mentioned secret area you can access by the water. Oh, there's some void behind. I think those are the pillars that Uratsuki gets crushed on in one of the endings of this area. Legendary event. What is the secret room? Head to the east end with the boat. Alright, alright. I do want to see the secret room. Take a boat to the west. So first east, then west. I haven't seen the boat so far. I'm gonna check the map just quickly, so I don't wander around too long. Okay, so boat area is from the green one. Got it? So all the way to the east, then south, and there should be the boats. But where I decided to save on with my computer upgrade is that I didn't get any new storage space. So, because it was getting very expensive, so I wanted to use some of my old parts even. This is not the part of the water I want to see. I think I'm on the wrong side. I'm also keeping my old PSU, the power source unit. Because it has enough power. It's kinda old. It's, I think 10 years old. No, it's 11 years old. But I really ran out of budget. It's from C something company. Oh, here's a art gallery. It's 850 volts. Yeah, Seasonic, that is the manufacturer. I don't remember the model. And am I going the right way at all? This area is interesting. I want to go here. Oh, here's a boat. Is this the right one? Here's some TV heads. Hey, hey, hey. Chainsaw. Thank you for sacrifice. From the shop they said that it should be plenty. So is that the right boat? Should I take that one? It's the only boat I've seen so far. I really like this darkened interior area. Like I said, like none of the amusement parks in Finland are really big, but the one in Tampere, Särkänniemi, when I last went there, like I really like their biggest roller coaster, which by world standards is not big at all, but you enter it through like indoors underground area. And this reminds me of the same atmosphere. And you can see some of the machinery and it's cool. You go upside down in that. Can feel the G-force. Alright, let's go here. It's kinda interesting how there's no 3D effect to the bridge at all when you go over it. But when you go under it, it's sort of like you're in a different plane. This seems plenty secret to me. Oh, you go here too. I would have never thought to try this if nobody mentioned it. Well, this doesn't seem that exciting. Secret exit along the top wall. Like here somewhere? Should I just try every tile? Oh, there we go. This is very hidden. Like a hidden place inside a hidden place. Who's that? There's some perpetually dripping blood. Oh, it's L from Death Note. Who has a painting of him here. With moving eyes. And he bled on me. Yeah, that's the only thing he can do. And then there's kids. So you can make some kind of story here. Give it the hyper flu. Yeah, it's like the first version of COVID. You know, the OG one. Combined with puking blood. Anything else to do here? Well, this is plenty weird enough by itself. What if I just use this? Now he doesn't have to suffer anymore. The kids also? It's just a dream, why not? You get money for it. I'm gonna check this painting with my glasses. Just in case. My glasses. There we go. That's it. Yep, that was super hidden. Let's see if I can find something else from the boat. I don't think there's a point in checking for secret entrance anymore. When incentivized with the fictional currency, subject displayed eagerness to slay children. Oh, you're making psychoanalysis on me. I'm never gonna get employed after this one. Hello, I stole the pies. Are you going to the secret area? I already went to the secret area. I mean secret area, and I killed everybody. So I don't think there's anything else to do there. If there is, please tell. Or maybe there's a secret area. Actually, I think I just left, so... The super secret one. What is the super secret one? I've seen a dungeon already. The place where Urotsuki gets crushed. And just now I saw... like a hidden entrance with a... you know, an emo guy who coughed up blood. If there's anything more hidden, I'm gonna be very impressed. If you visit each sub-area of the amusement park in a single visit, a secret event opens up. I did that before. You know, I have to say that I kinda want to get out of the amusement park. I've been here for a while. So... unfortunately, I think I'm gonna leave here this time. Because I spent almost the whole session here. And I want to go somewhere else. But thanks for noticing me. That's not the right word to use there. Thank you for noting me, letting me know. That sounds better. Yeah, I've seen the final event. If you mean the crushing event. That I've seen. Yeah, bye, TV heads. I've seen it a long time ago. Like, my problem with this game is that I played this every now and then for a couple of years now, and I've forgotten many things, and I actually forgotten, like, where I've been exactly. So sometimes I do stuff again, and I don't even remember. That's why I'm collecting mainly wallpapers now, because that gives me some concrete progress. And of course, it's debatable if progress matters in a game like this. I don't think you need to focus on progress in a Yume fan game. But I'd like to do the rest of the endings, for example. Here's Mr. Anteater with 4 eyes. I read it very Yume-like. Yeah, it's kind of like the... you know, all those... what should you call them? The industrial-looking shacks in one Yume area. Yeah, Navigator's one feature should me help finding new areas. But even with that, I played this game a little bit at least before starting using YNO. So none of that is registered here. I'm gonna look around here for a little bit. Oh, I remember these feed eye. They change, yeah, and that's it. So I've been here for sure. I think I entered the Underwater Amusement Park through here the first time. And this might have been my first time entering through Atlantis. Probably not. Well, this is now very clearly a dark dream. Although these guys are pretty amusing. They just want some toilet paper. Let's see where I can get if I go here. Truly flapping now. Oh, this brings back to Japan Hotel. Look at wallpaper for Japan Town. No, I just want to be free. I'm gonna sum here too. And I think I should go through the wallpapers in order, so I don't get completely lost in the sauce like what I'm doing. I've seen this room for sure, but I didn't remember it being this blinky before. Yeah, the masks are really cool. And this whole area is definitely one of the classics. It's so bright. But yeah, I've explored this pretty thoroughly in a previous session. You know, I'm gonna wake up and see what wallpapers I got. Let's see if I got the one from all the areas with balloons. I think probably not, but we'll see. I at least got some. Here's this one. It's ka gen mi, meaning past, present, and future. I think you get all these forms by using effects. They are all like moving around the middle, the like current Maratsuki. That's an interesting philosophical implication. I think that might have been the only one I got. Oh, there's a new one here too. It's Hitori, which means alone. I really like the snail path. You're a philosophical implication. Your mom was a philosophical implication. Here's a word I don't remember what it means. But I think it's from the same event. Here's inside the aquarium. How did I get that one? Here's Yume Sekai no Shujin Tachi, which means the inhabitants of the dream world. And they are very varied. Nice picture. The dream world. Did I say that weirdly? Dream world. A drop to D? Oh, no. Uratsuki looking kind of worrying. And you see this through an eye. By the way, I found a nice picture when I tried to look for a thumbnail in the Yume wiki. Let me show it to you. It's called Beta Ura. And it has some design ideas for Uratsuki. And when I look at this, there is Uratsuki, the legendary weed smoking character. And then there's these other chumps that I don't know who they are. Like, I think they really made the right choice. One of the reasons got added to a world. Oh, that's cool. The top one says Maratsuki Kara, which means like based on Maratsuki. And yeah, it's a little bit too close to Maratsuki. Sunlight Spaceway. I saw a screenshot of it, and it looks really nice. Maybe I should go there next. You know, I'm gonna leave wallpapers behind for a minute, and I'm gonna take a quick look at some of the new places. And then I'll get maybe a couple more wallpapers. But first, did I get any more new ones? I got a couple. That's good enough for now. There's even one more. It says, Sayonara Kaanigaru. What does Kaanigaru mean? Anybody know? Kaanibaru! It's Kaanibaru! What am I saying? So, goodbye Carnival. Oh, here's from the masks. How did I get this one? It says Omenya-san, which means the mask shop seller. You could say mask shop salesman. And here's even one more. I'm not gonna try to read that. But there's Bocci is the last world, which means what is the word in English? Graveyard. There we go. The first character I don't know. I don't know what that is. Wait, I do know. It says Yume, maybe. Like a ghost graveyard. That might be it. Which is very easy to know where the recently unlocked wallpapers are. Yeah, you kinda need to go through them all. It's not the most convenient. He has laughed. I have no idea where this is from. Even more. Okami no iru tokoro. It's the place where the wolf is. Seems like a seaside place. What? These many new? Where did I get these from? These might be new additions. Because I really didn't unlock this many. But yeah, good progress. Dareka no Kiha. I don't know what Kiha exactly means. Air delivery? So whose air delivery? I don't know. Rainbow action, it says. So many Uratsukis. Super pretty white area. I think I've been there. I'm pretty sure I've been there. There's so many beautiful areas in this game. There's also delightful docks. I really like how the art quality and style is just everything on the face of the earth. I think I've seen this as an album cover. It could be an album cover. Festive. Long drive? Yeah, it does look like that too. No data. No name. Found you. Oh, it's Zalago. That's a good art of him. Improved vision. Yeah, that's what eyeglasses do. It's also a very detailed Uratsuki if it fits the vision theme. Blue boy. It just says Omizu, which means water. It's simple and nice. Very aesthetic. It says Tenya-san, which... no. Tereya-san. Tereya-san. I don't know what that means. A really good video on Zalago and his creator recently. That guy has maybe the most annoying voice on the planet. Oh, that's an excellent feature to have. I could see the Sandman writing that on a kid's picture. Like, this kid has the most annoying voice on the planet. We must really protect him. One who whines behind the wall. I don't remember what the original Zalago story is. And I know the Yume Tuki Zalago doesn't have anything to do with it. Here's a Obenkyokai, which means like a joint study meeting. And I think the guys in the background are bothering them a bit. And it might make studying hard if you have a huge pencil lodged into your head. There's even more! Tenta in Uramajo. It's the Uro magicians. Mage girls. Buri. It's teleporter. Here's Kokai no Kaze. Some kind of old time wind. Wind of the olden times. It's Washitsu to yasai to watashi, which means the Japanese-style room and the vegetables and me. And that is exactly what is going on here. Butterfly. More detailed art again, but I don't like Uratsuki's face here, is my reaction. Overbridge looks like a very exhausted Uratsuki. Omoidashi o takshimete neru. So this is sleeping while embracing the memory. Virtual Night Fever. It has a VHS aesthetic. And Booba. That you don't see very much in this game. I'm gonna take a break from these. Let's return. I want to do something else now. Let's go see some new worlds. Have you tried knocking on the back of the door of Uratsuki's room? Surely I have. Back of the door. Like here. You know, I maybe haven't done this. What does this achieve mean? Whoa! Whoa. Are these new worlds? I see a mutated lamp world. I've never seen this before. Let's see what, for example. Let's see this brick. Okay, these are maybe not all new worlds, but it's something. It's concerning. Nothing worked yet, but it's open for authors to add small isolated areas based on Nexus worlds. Also, the idea is to like do alternate Nexus worlds. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, that's very interesting, and give freedom to do like more standalone areas. Okay, let's check that in the future. But for now, how do I get out of here? But yeah, even just making these sprites was probably pretty fun for the community. There's one door that leads back to the Nexus, but otherwise you can use your eyeball bomb. Yeah, that's the easiest one. But if this works, you just knock again. It's kind of a cool ritual that you need to knock on it many times. Although it doesn't seem to work this time. Maybe backside? No, I'm just... It will eventually. Okay. Why as long as when you enter? Oh, it's hard to get out. Next hour stream. This is even better than the menu content. There we go. But yeah, what is new? The Ankh looks new to me. It's very dark. Accessible from spaceship. I'm not proficient enough to know how to get to the spaceship. It's fine if I get just somewhere. Like, there should be many new areas for me. Cipher keyboard spaceship. Oh, that sounds easy. Okay, let's go there then. After this one. I could also use the feature we're talking about so much, the navigator. Or whatever it's called, tracker. But first, I want to see something here. I can't find the right one right now. Maybe I can find a picture. Yeah. So it's almost grayscale area. Some houses that you can enter. It's nice enough inside. Pretty relaxing, but kinda empty. The pattern outside are a nice addition. Anything different here? Yeah, they're all different. But this can never be symmetrical, so I'm just gonna leave. TV here is kind of boring. The people here is also kind of depressing, which might be the effect of the boring TV channels. Here your TV, can you watch your TV? And both of them flash their bottom parts. You have something nice, cheer one, cheer one. I don't think that worked. I don't even know how to do stuff like that. It probably doesn't work because I'm not the Twitch, whatever it's called, affiliate. Sorrow and comfort monuments. Monuments. It's kind of one bit here. I didn't even see the monuments. World of Horror. It is World of Horror. Kanji for horror and comfort. I was trying to think like what does this kanji mean alone, but I get his comfort. Like, it's such a simple kanji, but you don't see it very often. Looks GTA. Yeah, the palm tree is kind of like Vice City. Where the new game that's never coming out is taking place too. Have you seen 825's worlds? Some of the best in the game. I don't know. Can you recommend me one? Oh, this whole shape of the world is a kanjis too. This is raku, which means like kanji for easy. That's a virus. Just a name, I think. I don't know, there's so many options where to go. I don't know where to go next. I think that sounds pretty good goal. Yeah, wallpaper hunt is already forgotten, I'm sorry to say. But I got a few. What am I looking at? It's a hiragana board. Yeah, wallpaper hunt is a virus, it's a mind virus. Oh, these like unused hiraganas that are not used in modern Japanese are like redded out like this. I don't even know what they like sound like. Yeah, they are like archaic ones. Like after World War II, they were phased out by, you know, linguistic political decisions to make Japanese at least a little bit more readable. Like, I think it's still like the most complex language read in the world because of the 4 different writing systems used on top of each other. But it's actually a little bit easier now. They also got rid of so-called hentai kana. And you know what the word hentai means. It means like strange. And the idea of that was that they standardized the way to write like all the hiragana and other characters. Because before that, before World War II, they were written in also in the so-called hentai forms. I don't think there's much else to do here than see the characters. Yeah, it's the ancient linguistic hentai arts. Boop. There's this side. For a teleporter maze, this is not the worst because it's kind of logical. It's a Shinku catalog. What does Shinku mean? Shink catalog? Here's photos. Shashin 1, 2, 3. Yo, you been here? Alright. Did you produce the pink water? Not Shinkansen. I mean Shashin, which means photo. Like a Shin in Shinkansen means new, and Shin in Shashin means like true. Like they say translated the word photo in Japanese is like a true reflection. You have played Neat Stories? I haven't, I heard the name. I'll look into it. You should download 5-second long clips of naked girls from a place that look like this in the mid-2000s. Isn't it all of us? But yeah, you can enter the photos here. This is a very interesting world. If these are new worlds, I have to say, these feel old in a good way. I don't know from what exactly, but from some of the new worlds, I get the feeling that they don't belong in Yume Tuki as much. I know that's a wrong feeling to get, but still. But this, I think, belongs perfectly. And I don't know, I can't explain it. It's probably just the Japanese words and nothing else. No, it's the nice and unique art. And these old-fashioned Photoshop effects. My sink is melting. Hit by vitamin C. There's even more sinks. Wait. It's Sabishikatta. I do remember the character. It means it was very lonely. And this says in middle of construction. And this is exit. Yeah, seeing Claude 66 fans, that was pretty good. This is Murasaki, which means purple, and lo and behold. This, like, streaming's supposed to be a break from studying for me, not tonight. This just means riding. Mysterious Castle Murasake, that would be a different kind of castle. By the way, I mentioned recently that I've been playing Chrono Trigger in Japanese, which has been very slow because I try to read every line, and some characters speak in a way that it takes me a while to parse, and some ChatGPT. But there's some interesting differences, especially in how the characters speak. Like, there's not a hint of Frog speaking in an old-fashioned way, but for some reason they decided to translate or localize his speech as like ye olden times sort of speech. Like in the Japanese script, he just speaks in a very matter-of-fact, like maybe soldier-like way. I wouldn't say he speaks normally. None of the characters speak normally. They speak in a very like manga, cartoon-like ways. But I would say Frog's character is just like a soldier, a knight. And yeah, none of the old-time shit in that. And I haven't gotten that far yet, but I read that Masamune, the sword, which I think you would think is one of the words that was not translated. But no, in Japanese, Masamune is Grandarayan. So they turned like an English name into a Japanese name in the English translation. Grandarayan. I don't remember which one it is, but something close to that. Each character's elemental affinity get translated weird. I haven't got it that far yet. I can't comment on that. He has a barcode, like barcode. It is the same effect. Like, it is not a bad idea to translate like that. Oh, here's some QR codes. I wonder if they're real. I'm not gonna test. Oh, okay, the urge to test these is rising. Like, I think there's just a part of a QR code. Like, maybe you need to combine different ones here to get somewhere. This is not at all what I was supposed to explore, but here I am. And that is why I love this game. Oh, did you get something from it? It says cut store. That sounds familiar. I think cut store just means like an activity, like a thing you can do in an event. Is that all? Top unscannable. Let's try. If you have your phone out. They seem kind of small. I doubt they are, but any results? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think they might be too small to be real QR codes. This might be some cipher too. That's unless there's something code-like there. They have the middle that usually that sort of stuff focuses on. Proper code on the right of the big one. Oh, these look proper. So, any results here? I like the teamwork here that we're doing. It's Japanese. Oh. Do you have the translation programs? Here's a barcode. Like, when I was a kid, there was a toy that you could use to scan barcodes and it would make monsters. I think it was a Japanese toy. And I kind of wanted one. But then I just got Pokemon for Game Boy. Like a chump. Utility pole on the QR. Got the bar. What do you mean? Here's the barcode. Do you want to do something with it? Scanners were the most dude I wanted thing ever. Yeah, they were scanners. Skannert käteen, viivakori kaappari was the Finnish advertisement. You keep moving. Oh, sorry. I'm too impatient. You know, just a couple of days ago, I talked to a friend who said that, you know, I think you could get an ADD diagnosis if you wanted. And I've been struggling to make something out of that. I don't know what to think of it. Here's one that looks real. Oh, I think this might be the same one. Maybe I looped. Yes, just got to do. Okay. I want to see the Read Me world that somebody in chat mentioned. So I think I'm gonna go there next. I'm just gonna check around quickly if there's any... There are other worlds connected to this. I don't want to end this stream yet. I want to try a couple more places. This has to be just gibberish. The droning ambience here really fits the digital void nature of the place. This looks like a teleporter. And it is. It's an integer world. Integer. Integer? Too quick? Yeah, maybe that has something to say too. It seems to have an A on it. Only numbers live here. Oh, they make like phone noises. Music is kind of silly here. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Oh, it says QR code with a code bar in Japanese. Okay. So it's a QR code that says QR code. Very useful. It's kind of fitting that the integer world is limited by its borders. Here's some quick maths. And this world, by the way, doesn't lead anywhere. So I think this could be as good a point as any to start a new journey. Yeah, there are some characters that are not integers here too, like yen symbols. Actually, many currencies. Here's a good old pound, sterling, and euros. Yeah, it's a cool place, but... Oh, ka-ching. Can you touch 9? Touching 9 seems like a good mission here. Actually, touching 9 might even give you a wallpaper. Because it's not going to be so easy. So I'm gonna try before I leave. Reach out and touch 9. Each of them seems to be faster than the last. Oh, 9 has wandered. Somewhere. My personal 9! Where is it? Like, it's so quick that it can be anywhere here. Like, it might have been a Wondrous, once in a lifetime opportunity to touch 9. And now it's gone. Every time I move, like, it's already moved somewhere else. Sense. Oh, 9 is the fastest number in the universe. Oh, there it is! You just needed to say it's Freya, and it appears. Come on! This is not going to be worth it. Give it just a beep. Not stop it? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Let's try, this one. It does not work, if this is what you meant. I don't think it even does anything. I'm mashing the interaction button, and nothing's happening. But it is amusing. Okay, I'm gonna start the next trip, which is trying to reach the readme world. So I'm gonna bomb. I'm practicing for the, you know, CEO. If my computer breaks. That's my uncle that works at Yume, and he says it unlocks Luigi. Ah, shit! I'm never gonna find my way back there. And by the way, I stole Paish mentioned Knit stories, and I said I don't remember it. Now I do. I have seen Knit stories at some point. But I never played it myself. So let's see. I'm gonna use the navigator. Is it this? No. What did the navigator look like again? Is the map? No, 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 no! Don't check my computer for something. The locations list. Here's a Yume took Explorer. Does this look right at all? Yeah, Yume Nikki was really niche for a long time, and I would say it's still niche. It's just like popular niche. There's different stages to niche. I would still say that like, let's say Toho is more well known than Yume Nikki. Or is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Landscape icon. So that would be that one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, in Japan it's popular, but I mean like globally. It is also more known than before, but still. And it's even fewer people who actually played any of the games. Okay, but let's see. Readme.txt. We have found it. Comment a number of artworks on a site like Pixie when you can easily see Toho is far more popular. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I doubt it myself, but yeah, it is more popular. What? Readme.txt brought me to a page that looks like a readme. Like that's not how it's supposed to work, right? Yeah, I'm sorry for flashbanging. It really was a virus. No, 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 no. Maybe I did it wrong. How do I see the way to this place from here? Track location. Oh. Okay. And then... Okay, Urazuki Dream Apartment, Sugar Road, Readme. That sounds easy enough. So let's start in... But did I even turn the tracker on? No, I have it on now. I have it on. Next question is, where are Urazuki's dream apartments? I have forgotten where they are. Is it just this door? It's not this door, right? It's just dream room. The Fujoshi is still here. Oh, it's that door, but few places around it. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I was looking for. This is also new. Let's check that out. Check that out at some point. So many empty spaces here now. So this should be it. Why is the smile cat here? Oh, here's a letter for me. Can I read the letter? No, I can just use the chair. Okay, this is fun, but... Oh no. Letter shows up if you've seen the bleak future ending. What about her? Oh, she moves a little bit towards me when I turn off the TV. Yeah, I'm guessing just chilling. Okay, this is a little bit slow. Then Sugar Road. So, how do you enter Sugar Road from here? Connection is straight right. Thank you. Well, this is at least one place at the right. Oh, here's the cat I mentioned. I guess that's a player, is it? Yeah, it's a player. Weird looking cat. Oh, it's following me! Mom! Oh, this is Sugar Road. So yeah, read me text is supposed to be somewhere here. I like this place because if you press F, it will show your map. Oh, it goes to a different site. I thought there was an in-game map implemented now. But this is very nice too. That's very good to know. So, where the hell am I here? There's read me text. Sculpture Park. And there's Dream Apartment, so I'm gonna go down. I'm sure I can follow this road. Easily. By default, if you open the map in full screen, bypass stupid captcha. But the captcha is quick. And it's not infinite captcha that you do while your brain is removed in outer space. Like I did last week. I got already lost. And I didn't even start. Give me a second, please. Okay, now I got it. Oh, Cat is leading me. I think Cat is leading me. Is Cat maybe somebody we know? Thank you, this is much easier. No clue? Oh, I thought it was you. But I guess not. Is it? I don't think it's even leading me the right way, but I'm really tempted to follow the cat. I'm sorry. The cat really wanted me for me to see this place. Oh, this reads me text. Will you forgive me if I don't attempt to read this, because this is not in the most easiest format, and I'm still just a learner. It's gonna take a long time if I try to make anything out of this. Is this like in the wiki? Jinjirarenai, it means unbelievable. We just checked the player list. There's nobody with a cat avatar logged in right now. Holy shit. Jinjirarenai hodo utsukushi bearing. Yeah. Like unbelievably beautiful bearing? I don't know what the bearing is. But I'm gonna peer into here. Whoa, what is this shit? It's pre-rendered. It's called Rendered Dreamscape. We have some web pillars here. This is, again, a new graphical style. Like, we are still getting new styles entirely in this game. 3 crystal domes here. One that you came from and one of them leads to the next area. In a point and click? Yeah. By the way, do you know the point and click game Cookies Bustle? Which is legendary because if you upload anything about it on the internet, it gets removed instantly. And there's different theories like why that happens. And I think the most believable one is that somebody has like the right to do an international release of the game, but they just haven't gotten around to translating it. So they'll just nuke everything that tries to make the game playable. But I found the torrent for it. And I could play it for a stream that the VOD is gonna get removed for. Okay, this is really like Vaporwave style plays from the music too. I love the robot ant. Oh, you can climb in. Can you really ride the ant mecha? No, you can just enjoy this being inside. It's a nice detail that you can even like see yourself inside the dome window here. And you can also sit here. Let's go see what else is here. I can get out. No, I got out. Never mind. I wonder if it's easy to save a big picture like this in RPG Maker. Like in old version that this game is made on. He has a mercurial face. He has the broken David. This is some creature. This reminds me of 100-sided die I have. That just rolls off the table when you try to cast it. Okay, this is not the event that Pice mentioned. So let's try to find that first. Try sitting down for 30 seconds here. Okay. This is the one. Alright. Just sitting... not cheating. I mean sitting down. It's very relaxing. I wish the door was also pre-rendered, but I'm asking for a lot, I know. I had a dream last night where I was trying to find a toilet inside a liminal university. That sometimes when you enter different rooms, you just like enter an outdoor area. And there was like all kinds of small industry inside the university. And I think I forgot about cheating at some point. Now I see like inside a kaleidoscope or a prism. I guess it's just like Urotsuki looking at the other wall and letting the player see it too. Or maybe she's meditating. Yeah, I see the silhouette at the bottom, but I can't move. And when you press the button, she just snaps back to, not reality, but the normal dream. Door just leads to an isolated area. Let's go to see what it is. Oh yeah, Sam is the one with the infinite toilet dimension dream. A foot of water on the floor and there's all kinds of nasty stuff floating in it and I'm definitely trying to get out. Is that based on any like real life experience? Oh, this is really just the vault of area of the Sorrow and Comfort monuments. And I guess this is the kanji for the Sorrow. I wouldn't have connected this kanji to that. So, benkyō ni narimashita. I think the womb? Yeah, that might be it. I've heard that for most people, womb dreams stopped. Like stop around the time when you turn 5 or something. But maybe not for everybody. This is where I entered from. So let's try to find a snail. Is the glass pillar? That's it? Are you sure? I quickly want to see the rest of the artworks though. Because I don't think I've seen every one of them. Oh, here's the lovely Macintosh Classic that I have huge nostalgia for. And here's just the phone. I wanna hear the singing once more time. Okay, I think I've seen most of the stuff here now. I know the photo this is based on. Like in a mall, there's pillars like this with screens, and they also the blue screen of death. Okay, let's see if this is the right one. I'm pretty sure this is the exact one I entered from. And there's no snail here. But this place is not huge, so I should be able to find the one pretty easily. Oh, and now I understand the phone is floating. That's why you can go under it. And this is not floating, you can see no shadow. So this might be the one. Looks promising. No, it's a door again. Game used Unreal Engine 5 remake. There is an Unreal Engine, or is it Unity, remake of Yume that is not very well liked. Ah. But I've heard some people defend it, saying that if you go with the right expectations, I'm trying to say, it's not that bad, it's just different. It's more of a puzzle platformer than a dream exploration game. I'll play it at some point, sure. Oh, here's a snail. Yeah, the Steam game. Like, I don't respect it, but I can still play it. And maybe many people thought that Kikiyama, who I think is the name of the creator of Yume, was dead for some reason, but Toby Fox got a interview out of them, so Kikiyama is not dead, evidently. Is it Kikiyama? Or is it somebody else? It is, okay, okay. Misconceptions, half the reason why people go in the wrong expectation and needless hate on it. Yeah, I've got the same idea. This looks also very interesting. This is like a isometric pre-rendered game now. Like, some of my favorite areas in whole of Yume Tukki are these real like desaturated, like dimly lit areas. And this is like a new one of those. Less pixel art, more pre-rendered, but still. I don't remember the name of the author who creates the absolutely beautiful pixel art places. PT? Is it this brighter than PT still? Yeah, QXI, that's the one. But still, XQC's areas are my favorites. You know, the Fortnite themed ones. Tangle related to that game, but players imported some Christmas card image from Kikiyama after it's released. Yeah, like I never thought that Kikiyama was dead, but for some reason some people thought that. Because I don't think people saying on the internet that somebody died is, or somebody might have died, is not a good reason that actually happened. Yeah, this looks wonderful. It's almost like made of clay. And it's a really nice detail how the lighting also affects Uratsuki in real time. Hey, people on the internet don't follow like real information when they make conclusions. That is not what it's based on. But yeah, goddamn this atmosphere. So thanks for putting me here. This is a really great place. Oh, I can follow the light, I guess. Music also fits perfectly. Just the beginning? Oh, I was ready to think that it's over because it's already so cool. Reminds me of one of the Gmod maps you played. Yeah, I can see the one you mean. That's something I should do more of because it's been really fun every time. Of the whole 2 times I've done it. Serious background drone and blap 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 writing noise. I guess I could walk. I don't mind writing noise though. Oh, it's like also, I didn't think of that blap 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 noise, but this looks like a sort of like official building. Is the factory or something? Oh, I'm really getting the feeling of Disco Elysium now. Because that is a game with the isometric viewpoint. And some like city areas in it. Not exactly the same style of course, but it's not that far off. People are spreading the narrative that Kikiyama never spoke with anyone or ever talked about the game prior to the Toby Fox interview. But back in the day he did have some email for inquiries that he apparently did answer to some questions sent to. It's nice to get some like actual information here. Looks like how Unreal 2 looks. Is there Unreal 2? I don't know there's a sequel. I haven't played Unreal, but from what I've seen, this does look like Unreal. Like one psycho-spiritual practice I do in my real life is driving around and doing random turns and seeing where I end up. And I like driving around like sort of vacant industrial areas. And of course I rarely see the interiors, but this is what I imagine they look like. If I end up in abandoned buildings in the dark, I usually stay in the car. Hidden room in this area. Could be here. Looks promising. Oh, who is this? I guess this is the owner. You don't need a statue this big. Picard? It's a bit Picard-esque. Apple product? that is one possibility too. Like the horror lighting makes me think of some, you know, evil CEO, but I don't know why. But I was, oh wait. Bezos, that's possible too. Okay, let's try giving him a smooch. But I was about to say that tonight I was also driving, and I drove down empty road, pretty far outside the city, and it was very slippery because it first snowed and then it rained, which produces horrible driving conditions. And because there wasn't much traffic, the road was like filled with like wet ice, sort of slush, and my car veered into a ditch filled with snow, and I got stuck. And I was there for a while thinking like, what should I do? But then somebody else drove down the same road and stopped their car, and they were like 2 drunk guys that came out and said that yeah, they can they can push my car out of snow after they finish their drinks. Like, I think even the one who was driving was drinking a beer. And yeah, they guzzled those down. And then they pushed my car out from the ditch. And it all ended well. I wasn't even stuck for a long time. But it's been the first time I did a mistake like that. In like 10 years. And I've very often dreams where I get in trouble with my car. And that was like a dream come true, not in the usual way that people mean it. The moral of the story is that drinking and driving saves lives. I guess so. Okay, there's a call for you. Will you answer? Let's try... I'm gonna just try one more thing. Whoa, that worked! Really wish big realistic hand reached out and grabbed you. That would fit here. But yeah, that is a cool detail. Let's try eyeglasses. Maybe he gains glasses. Actually, let's try chainsaw. Doesn't work. Yeah, that just randomly worked. Randomly worked, I mean. Did the resolution change when I equipped the classes, or... Yeah, like when you equip the classes... Let me double check. There's a smoothing filter on the pixels. Like as if you were seeing it better. This session is completely changing my mind of the newer worlds being worse than the old ones. I started with the really classic ones, and right after I'm playing new worlds that are just as good as the old ones. Glasses usually take away the smoothing filter. Yeah, but I can see what they were going for with this. No effect here. A jaded old school gamer is inspired by a new game. It happens sometimes. Okay, he didn't gain like years when I equipped this. I don't think there's any more. No, he didn't gain hair. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, bye my man. Alright, let's see what else is here. Like there is something more. Is there something more? I'm not actually sure there is. Looking at the map. 2 doors? Oh, there's a door maybe. Yeah. But what is the other one? It's just an empty room. Yep. Fairies aren't real. But that's because you wrote fairies aren't real so many times in chat yesterday that now all of them are dead. And now you just killed the last one. Now there's -1. The cemetery? It's like a Resident Evil remake area. No, it's more like a mausoleum. It's really nice seeing the new style of lighting here that you don't really see in any other areas. Now what? And just the contrast of how the game sometimes looks compared to this. It really works. Top left is a small extra area. Alright. Top right. Let's check top right. Maybe through here? Like there's so much hidden too. Not just the nice looking areas, but also like secret stuff. Oh, it's cute silly stars. looking at the huge TV. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I have a CRT lying around now. Like, I rescued it from somebody who was throwing it out. And I think I could do a unique combo with my new graphics card when it arrives. To, like, connect my computer to CRT. And play, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 like that. Like, maybe the AI art would look believable when you look through, at it through CRT. It's an active digital to analog adapter. Yeah, I should get it anyway, because I think it could be fun to play some like emulated games through it. Maybe. Or maybe it's just used as a gimmick and I just should throw it out. Oh, the Vaporwave man came back. This feels like I'm nearing a finale. Like reaching full circle. Is this a tomb? Japanese lyrics. What do they say? It's a very slowed down. 30-40 euros. Yet I don't think they're too expensive. Should I save it at the final boss? I can only save at my home. It's like an old school JRPG where you have to go back to the king. Oh, here's an area. Huh? To buy tents. Do tents even let you save? I guess they do, even in Fantasy 1. But in Dragon Quest, you need to go all the way back to the king. I guess this like seeing outside into a waterway or a sewer. But sewers are not outside. Like, it looks realistic and surreal at the same time. Which is a very interesting combination. About 2/3 through. Oh, okay. All of the good areas are bigger than I expect. And yeah, they somehow achieved the light shining through a fog effect. From a flat picture. It looks like there's some like medical equipment here. Like, this brings to mind, to a brain that only knows video games, the area in what is the game called? The game with the flesh book. Eternal Darkness. Like, there's a field hospital during World War II inside the church. And that's what this reminds me of. Yeah, the light shimmering does a lot to the effect of the area being like misty. There's like a huge egg spilling its guts. I think you can see many things here if you want. The right side, I'm not sure if that is reachable. But a way that looks like it could lead somewhere is here. Yeah. Yeah, now the noise is like a dust floating in the light. Oh, music is gone when I go there. So let's check some other way first. Music is gone in general. Unfortunate. Oh no, there's 2 ways to go. I'm gonna check this one first. Let's go here. Again, going to darkness. Well, this feels ominous. Oh, I can... Wait. Did I find my way home? It's a really small apartment. And I'm invisible. Oh, you can even open the cupboard. Here's the bathroom, also cramped. Goes for like 2.8k a month in New York City. Well, even in Finland, there was a advertisement for an apartment, rental apartment, that was really famous a while ago, which showed a very innovative inside the toilet kitchen. Like, to make the main room appear a little bit bigger, they had moved the kitchen corner, the kitchenette, you know, to be inside the toilet. Like, it wasn't like sit and shit while you cooked. The toilet bowl was still like not pretty far from it, but they were like in the same room. But yeah, still peak hygiene. And like, what is all the, you know, vapors, all the moisture from the toilet, like gonna do to the kitchen stuff? It like doesn't sound good in any way. But yeah, that's my machinery room. Do you know how much shit and piss particles comes out when you use the bathroom? It's probably a lot. I feel now there's one way I didn't check, but I'm still gonna... I can't stop now. Oh, you're trying to eat? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I see here with the lantern? No, I can't see any better. Oh, we are out? Light of British mode, you mean peace filter? Oh, this seems very lit up. Good English. How does it like keep doing these beautiful areas one after another, one after another? Okay, so extra is here. Let's go here first then. A boat? Should I go here? This feels like I'm gonna leave the area. What does it lead to? Oh, it's just a huge satellite. It's not the one I was thinking about, but it's still yeah, it's a very surreal sight here outside the apartment. Furatsuki Death Ray. Yeah, she finally gained the weapon of world domination. That's all there is here. Well, the water looks nice. And because of the pre-rendering, like, technically there's a lot of unique graphics to see in the water. Surfing on tin foil. Well, it works. It's pretty funny that I've been more graphically impressed, or more impressed by the graphics here, than with any game that came out this year. that a little bit wants to make me refund my new graphics card. But no, it's gonna allow me to stream a little bit more demanding games. That is gonna be my excuse for getting it. Like, this is not really an apartment, this is more like a in-between room in a huge manor. And again, the place is called Midnight Manor. All you need RPG Maker and background images. Like, I think I could live rest of my gaming life happy by just playing RPG Maker games. I think they played some bridge here. The fuck? It just appeared here, like it was waiting for me all this time. Yeah, hey cat. Yeah, I guess the cat let me here. Thanks, cat. This room looks abandoned, just the furniture thrown around. Yeah, please hack this cat. It spooked me. Okay, descending in the darkness. No, I mean the cat has really added to this. Oh, the ambient stopped. No, never mind. It just stopped for momentarily. Holographic Reef. This is not the last journey, or the first one I mean, that ends in a pink area after exploring all sort of dark buildings. And it's like inside the prism, inside the vaporwave zone. Going even deeper. Oh, can I move? I don't think so. But I'm gonna keep pressing down anyway. One day real life will look like this? Yeah, when they install the new hardware. The world.exe. Or maybe after Miyamoto finally dies. He's gonna stop forcing the back graphics on us. Even the artifacts are pretty. Yeah, I was thinking about what to say about them, and yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking. Well, this turned out to be a good dream. So relaxing. And very useful info in chat, which makes it even better. I wouldn't have been here without you, so thanks. Is this the extra? No, that's just a dead end. I have this fairy effect to get in. Yay, could this be it? It is. Sandman moment, there are a lot of fairies in that one. It's feathers beside the crystals. I'm gonna test a couple of effects if something happens to work here. No, you can't unfair here because never mind, I was wrong. Spring is kinda crazy. What does spring do here? Oh, spring is... why it's like this? It's much more powerful than usual. Just dominate around. Okay, I don't think there is anything special here. Flap. Maybe if I make it rain. Or toot. Yeah, finally she got the Earth Slam. Now she can be like a little bit more like Donkey Kong. What did I have in mind? I had an idea and then it slipped me. Okay, you can't make it rain here. Can I polygon? No, there's anything but polygons. Okay, this is good enough without any extra effects. I'm just gonna go. Polygon is a special version in these areas. Was there something special in it? It did look kinda weird, but I didn't pay much attention to it. Wait, I lost it. Like, it looks like it's locked. Like, it doesn't work in these areas. Like, something's restricting it. Nothing else is happening so far. Actually got it a bit earlier. Oh, then I just missed it. Oh, her hairstyle changes. You get a 3D Ura. Let's see. Oh yeah, you get like fully 3D Ura. Looks like she's made of like what are they called? Voxels. Like, it's not the usual blocky one, but it is a much more detailed 3D version. Still 2D, but still. Yeah, we are going so far beyond what video games can do here. But let's see what's next. Fairy? I'm so bad at finding these. There we go. There's still some to explore here. Everything's like crystallized around here. And one more house. Music in this area has changed depending on a variable 44 value. Is that the one that like causes some random events? Yeah, dream dependent value. Okay. What is this area like covered with? Bronze? Like, it's all being layered over with some metal. I wonder if the dev of these areas like has had a dream like this. That's very basic question about this, but still. That's something I always think about when I see a really good area. Is it actually based on a dream? Yeah, brass might be one. Like liquid brass. Where these areas look remind me of old I Spy books I used to read as a kid. A distinct miniature frozen time look. I'm not a fan of those, actually. There's light pouring in. Like, I can definitely imagine a dream where everything is, like, peaceful but also encased in metal like this. Or whatever this is supposed to be. I see it as like a metal covering. Like, it was molten and then it was poured over everything. Metallic Mario? Yeah, maybe it's all made out of like melted metal Marios. Imagine the music theme of all of those playing at the same time. The construction must have been horrible. Oh, here's the... whatever the hell this is called in churches. There's a name for it. Is this now the end, or can I still get somewhere from here? I've seen this window already. There's some more. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this being the end. I think this would be a nice room to pinch your cheek. That sounds like a euphemism or something, but let me try that maybe. Okay, that worked. You can see like whole church behind here. Yeah, just pinch the right cheek and it's okay. Is there something being made here? maybe carved into the wall. Like, I can sort of see like a door open here. We get the Ultima weapon. It does look a little bit like a Fun of the Pyramid area, but I don't remember where you usually get the Ultima weapon. In Fantasy 9, you get it inside a whirlpool after playing around with chocobos for like for 20 hours. Only 7 going back down the ultra long staircase. I do not remember. Maybe I never got it. Well, up the stairs and then go back where you came. Oh, so it's back and forth. That fits dream logic. I would have tried that eventually. Oh, now we got these sort of stairs. Like, these are always so cool looking, but I doubt this is ever the most practical way to build stairs. It was so small all this time. Or Uratsuki is now huge. I'm leaving hometown behind. Yet again following the lights. Maybe this is the final area? No, wait! There's some, spotlights here. I've driven so many a road over so many piers over water, but I haven't seen one like this before. Just a slight movement in the water adds so much to it. Okay. I'm sorry, the plap 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 riding again. It's a long way to another door. Oh, now all the beautiful graphics are gone, or not all. There's still the pillar, but everything else is just lines now. I think this might imply like slowly waking up from the pre-rendered dream. Like when some of it turns into lines. It reminds me of struggling of keeping a lucid dream alive. I think the song has a feeling of like experiencing something important, but maybe not knowing exactly what it means. There's a really like specific word for a dream that makes you realize something about your life, and you wake up feeling like completely different after it. Hello, cat. Yeah, song is beautiful. How did they beat you here? I don't know how the cat works, but I hope I'm gonna see the cat again, so showing me cool words like this. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much. And it's getting kinda late. This is about the time I plan to stream tonight. So, I'm gonna sit here and... Never mind then. Okay, you can't pinch while sitting. What a shame. I'm gonna go here inside the circle and wake up. Oh, cat is back. Okay, that was fantastic. Thank you for recommending that. It's been so many times I think I've seen now like the best worlds already. And there's only disappointment left. Oh, that's putting it too harshly. But every time I get proven wrong. So really, thanks for recommending it. And giving me the directions. If you want another new path, New Japantown is fantastic. I'm gonna write that down in my notes. Because I do have some notes for it. For this. Let's see, New Japan Town. Okay, that might be next time. And next time could also be like get one wallpaper, get distracted, hopefully end up in New Japan Town, or hopefully sooner than in 4 months. Like this is so fun every time. Why do I do this so rarely? I'm gonna check a couple more wallpapers and then I'm gonna go. It's Egao ga ichiban. Like a smiling face is number 1. And they all look empty-souled while doing it. I know this place. No 9s. Guess they ran out. Guru Guru. And it also says Guru in the picture. So... Omohide no Kacho, which is downtown of... No, Shitamachi I think is downtown. But I don't know what Omohide are. I guess these are these creatures? It's like a comic book sort of thing. Nice colors. Yes, Retto Marble Sekai, which is like a red marble world. There's a big Uratsuki and little Uratsuki. So... Eka dattamono, like a thing that was in a painting. I really like the simple coloring here. I'm gonna put this as my new background. So... I think this is read as Yume no Heya. Or Yumemi. Maybe Yumemi. Which is like a dream weaving room, which it really is. It is the only purpose of that room. Also playing minigames. And looking at wallpapers. And a nice art. It's Kaishin no Tapparaze? Tapparaza? So... Maybe Plaza of the Sea God? Something like that. I know what world that's based on. Dokshana Jikan, which means reading time. And there's only one book, but 4 people reading it. I think they're all from Dark Room, all of these people. I'm pretty sure they are. Bloodstool. Crazy Uratsuki. Or wild in Paper Mario language. I can't stop thinking of that. It just occupies my mind. Kaseka Hakobu Yuki no Shuraku, which is the falling of the snow that was carried by the wind. You can really like combine concepts in Japanese like that, with very little space. Wind Turbine Spirit. I vaguely remember these guys. Soaking Respite. I like the simplicity of this. And I don't think I could feel respite when that thing was watching me. Sky Kingdom. More details once again. Uratsuki looking wistful. He has Kachan no Yure-san, which means Kichan no Yure-san. Why am I reading katakana so wrong this time? It means the fairy of the kitchen. Yume no soba ni iru mono. It's the things by my side in a dream. Roughly that. Is that Pikmin? Was there Pikmin here? Scanning. I see the TV guy. One of them says Yume took it. But I don't see anything too Pikmin-like here. Some of them are close. Bottom middle. Yeah, the one with the leaf tail. That is kind of a Pikmin. Like, as close as you can legally get. He has, Tabi no Okyo, maybe? Something of the journey. And she's sleeping inside a vending machine. My guess would be this is like a resting place of a journey, but I'm not sure. A crowd of sheep buying, and she's just confused. Frustration. Yeah, I tend to avoid the minigames for that reason. I think I need to leave this for next time, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight if I'm gonna do the rest of these. I'm just gonna do these bottom ones here. And I instantly get a word that I don't think I can read. What a shame. But it is something Uratsuki. Really well drawn. Penguin. I think there's an imposter here. Anyway, that is all for tonight. I'm gonna get really swamped down with my studies in the near future. And I will not be able to stream very frequently for the next couple of weeks. But after that, my Christmas vacation starts, and I will try to do a lot. And include at least one Yume weird trip. And maybe I can include some like other Yume fan game too, because I haven't played like any of them in a while. And this actually felt really fresh after being a while away from this. And once again, huge thanks to instructions in chat. Always really nice to get some recommendations for journeys. But yeah, that is all for tonight. Time for Muma. If you mean Muma rope, I've already completed that 100%. Yume Tsushin. That I haven't played. Why not? I could play that next. I don't even know what that is. But hey, here's a funny frog that I don't have anything to say about. Dream Genie. Okay, I'll put both on the list. Dream Genie is at least on YNO, which makes it very accessible. But it's not that the other ones are hard either. Yume Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I think that's the most mainstream out of these. Tsushin is also YNO. Okay. And this was where I was supposed to say the comment I was about to say about the frog in Chrono Trigger, but I already said it, so I don't have much else to say. But I think Yume Tsushin means like dream communication. I wonder if that means anything about the game. But hey, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a retro game that I will try to complete also tomorrow. It's gonna be a roguelite, first one, and probably the last one I'm ever gonna stream. But hey, thank you much more. Good night, and bye-bye.